I wanted to videotape this knife fight with my red-tailed shark. The lights have only been on for about 30 minutes in the aquarium, and I wanted to show some behavior. This knife fish is bound and determined not to give up his little hiding spot under this in his piece of plastic. And knife fish have huge mouths. He's able to, I don't know, I wish I had slow motion capability. Occasionally you'll be able to see, I'm pretty sure, how large the mouth on the knife fish is. The red-tailed shark looks like he's just having a good time trying to sort of just a head nudge on the knife fish part, just shoving that red-tailed shark right down into the sand. So this is just sort of mutual, I don't know if it's vicious combat or it's just, whoa. He sort of just bangs the red-tailed shark with his head. Wonder if the shark is giving up. Red-tailed sharks have a peculiar aggressive behavior towards other fish that usually shaped like giant Daniels or goldfish, and I wanted to see what this is going to lead to. As far as I can tell, a red-tailed shark doesn't have a very big mouth, and it just tends to harass. If it wants to harass something, it will harass it until it's so stressed out that it can't survive in the aquarium with it. So I've found that red-tailed sharks in my aquariums, they're usually pretty laid back. They don't bother angelfish, but fish that are shaped more like he is or other red-tailed sharks, one will always dominate the aquarium. Oh my goodness. I actually heard some sand or aquarium gravel rattle there. I think I've had this red-tailed shark for probably 6 or 7 years. I keep a diary of when I purchase my fish and sometimes when they pass away. I have really good luck with red-tailed sharks, I think. Don't ever keep them together though. When you keep them together, one will so dominate the others, in my experience, that they don't do well. The one that gets dominated doesn't do well. So if you have a number of aquariums, you can sometimes get away with keeping a red-tailed shark in a community kind of aquarium, but you have to put them into an aquarium where the other residents are either huge and are not going to be considered a harassment source or a source that it can harass, or you just simply can't keep it with other fish. Well, it looks like the knife fish has decided to back off. Let's see what the red-tailed shark wants to do. He doesn't even want to go into the hide area. Just a week ago, I used to have all three of my knife fish in the same aquarium, and it was suggested by one of the YouTube watchers that, or more than one, that I shouldn't keep them together. And so I divided them up, and this is sort of the result of that separation of knife fish. They don't always get along with every other fish in the aquarium. They are a predatory piscivore. They eat other fish, and they also eat worms, and I feed mine carp eggs and beef heart. Doesn't eat so much beef heart, but loves flake food. It just doesn't seem like it's a very meaty food for knife fish. It isn't a very meaty food. It's sort of a puny little tidbit, but boy, when you see them eating the way they like to eat, I think they really take in a tremendous amount of food. It's like the red-tailed shark is going to go after the knife fish's tail. Well, this is just sort of an informative video of I think an interesting fish behavior in my aquarium. They don't always have disagreements like this. This is the first time I've seen it, and they've been living together in this aquarium for a week. I might have missed it, you know. I have other things to take up my time. I have a number of different aquariums, and I've been outside busy doing some leaf and limb burning, flying my pigeons. I have Birmingham roller pigeons. Had them for about 8 years now. I have also been keeping koi out in my outside ponds for approximately, well, for quite a few years, probably 12 years. Well, it looks like the battle is over, although it may start up again any time. I don't think either one of the fish is any the worse for wear and tear. The red-tailed shark's acting quite normally, not upset at all. And the knife fish, normal daytime behavior is to hide in these places that I have created in the front of the aquariums. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. I just wanted to put it online.